Good evening, Peter.
Whoa!
You have 576 possible web shooter combinations.
That is awesome.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Dan.
I'm T.
This is T.
I'll introduce myself.
And we just went to see SpiderMan Homecoming. I gotta say, Tom Holland, he's the man. He's my favorite Spider-Man now. So, hands down, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. They're gone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does follow more closely to the comical Spider-Man of him actually being young.
Yeah.
A big man pretending to be young.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does work out more better.
Yeah, but even like his acting as well. Like, we're not gonna have any spoilers, but there's one part in particular where I thought like, yeah, this is Spider. I don't know if it was like the hero moment when he sort of thinks I have to be Spider-Man now.
Oh yeah.
And it was just like that part was like, yeah.
That was more Hulk.
But yeah. But I loved it. I thought it was a good movie. It's a coming of age movie.
It showed so many different angles as well.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the other Spider-Man movies, it's pretty much just, okay, he has powers, now he's gonna go and just use them, and he knows how to use all of them. Whereas in this one,
he's like learning to.
Half the time, he's even really swinging around. Like he's either running, driving,
or messing up or something.
Or like hijack. Not what do you call it? Tailgating or something. Yeah. Like he really uses every single thing.
Yeah, definitely.
To his advantage, not just swinging, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and like the old movies, they focus around like his relationships with like Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy, and this one, even though there's like a romantic element, it's not.
Story
it's not like he's just trying to save her. It's about something else.
Because of the story, he never will have to save her. If you know what I mean? That she wasn't really. Obviously, from the trailers that you've seen, the girl that he likes is obviously stuff happened. Yeah. But it's never the key point in the movie where it's just like we have to save the girl, and that's what the movie's about. It's not at all, which is refreshing.
Yeah. And like I think a lot of people were saying that this was gonna be the Iron Man movie because Tony Stark was in it.
He's hardly in it.
He's hardly in it.
And when he is in it, it's a nice little cameo to have him there.
Yeah. It's good, yeah. Another thing is like the fact that he doesn't make his own suit. To be honest, I'm cool with that, man. Like,
he doesn't make his own suit. What do you mean?
Like, you know, he's got like the one that Tony gives him. Yeah. Like, I mean, he's a kid. Like, how's he gonna make something?
He's
that
15 years old, realistically.
Exactly, yeah. So like, obviously in the old movies, like the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield movies, they make their own suits. Somehow.
And that's perfect.
Exactly. So like I kind of appreciate the fact that Tony made this for him, and it's got all the gadgets in it, and it's it's funny watching him sort of learning how to use them all.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's a lot of humor in the movie.
A lot. It's built on humor. Yeah. I'd say that's what I was saying. When I come out, I felt like I just watched the PG version of Deadpool. Like, Deadpool's like it's gone that kind of comedy level, not directly at the audience, but there's a lot of like adult jokes in there. It's just like like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is cool. It is cool. It's a refreshing sort of element to the MCU, I think, because it's not something that's been done. To have somebody who's like 14, 15 years old, seeing them trying to be a superhero but also trying to be normal at the same time. We have never really seen that in. I don't know, in like a superhero movie, have we? Really? It's like...
You know what else is refreshing? Seeing Spider-Man finally in his own movie with other characters. Like, imagine thinking about it, I think Spider-Man's like the only one that's kind of been by himself at the moment. You know, Avengers, they're all together. Even X-Men, they still link in. Deadpool's got X-Men, like Batman and Superman, they're linked. Everyone's linked but Spider-Man, but now he's back, he's out here, he's doing bits, and it's just like, this is where he's deserved to be this whole time. You know what I mean?
And obviously you've got like Shocker in the movie, and
kind of.
Vulture, played by Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton, I thought
he's done it wicked.
He's good.
He was intimidating as well. Not in a silly way, but he was just straight up, just like, like,
you don't want to mess.
This is the rules. Like, He reminded me a bit of Bane, but less serious. Like, the way kind of Bane goes at things, we're just like, get it done. Like, we are getting it done, innit?
He's good. But then, it's Michael Keaton. So, I mean, I expected him to be like, bring a good performance.
Do you think he was hired off of Birdman or Batman? What were we thinking? I think that was more.
I don't know. It looked like
it was neither, because Birdman and Batman, he's a bit weird, but this one, as I said, he's very serious.
Yeah.
Not even Beetlejuice. Because he's had all these past roles, he's always thrown a bit of crazy into there, but there was no crazy in this at all, was there? You can't really say.
There was one little element where I thought, I can't say it, but I can't say it, but it's that bit where I think he's probably the most menacing in the movie.
Oh, I know.
But I liked his performance. I like Tom Holland's performance.
Wicked.
Zendaya and I'm not sure the other actress's name. They weren't really in it as much, so you didn't really get. Like,
they had a couple one-liners and that, which was kind of funny. But I think it's just a seed to plant into the next movie, which is alright. It works.
Yeah, his friend was funny. I liked his friend. Yeah.
Sometimes I felt like he talked a lot, but he was funny.
Yeah. But no, the movie is it's refreshing. It's a new sort of start for Marvel, the MCU, like a direction I guess they want to go in, because I think the sequel's meant to come after the next Avengers, like so after Avengers 4, then you get the next Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
So I guess that's
because they all link up. I don't really feel like I'm in any rush.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Each time a new Marvel movie comes out, it just feels like, okay, this is the next
chapter.
sequence.
Yeah.
I've never been like, when's the next Captain America? When's the next Ant-Man?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Never ever. I'm just always looking straight forward to the next Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'd never just like, I need another Spider-Man 2 now. Now I'm like, Infinity Wars, bring it on.
Yeah. Well, Black Panther, man.
I mean, you know what I mean? I'm Black.
No,
you're right. No, you're right. But I'm just, that's like the first thing that comes to my mind.
It's true.
I'm ready. Like, this is the build-up. Like, I want to build up to Infinity Wars. I'm ready. Bring on Black Panther. Bring on 4. Both looking awesome, especially Black Panther. Hashtag Black Panther Lives Matters.
Alright, so out of all the Spider-Man movies, where would you put this?
Number 1. What kind of question is that?
Straight in
Number 1.
No, I'm gonna say the same, man. Like,
Number 1.
Yeah, I think like Spider-Man 2 was always like one of the top Spider-Man movies. Just because it had like all the action and the story. But this movie, it just does something different. It's Peter Parker in high school being a fun superhero, and that's not really been done as much. So I like it.
What I like is that they show Tom Holland's the way he portrays Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Because when it comes to Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker was too like emo-y, like he was too quiet and too, and when he's Spider-Man, he's a bit quiet. So I don't think he really got the role down. And then when it comes to Andrew Garfield, he was too,
hipsterish.
He's too hipsterish. And then when it comes to Spider-Man, he was like way too weirdly comical, if you know what I mean. Like it wasn't really legit,
like forced, like sort of
forced comedy. Whereas this one, he's like kind of not nerdy, but just like not really popular. Like he's cool, but then when he changes to Spider-Man now, he kind of feels like himself. Like when he changes the mask, his personality changes, and it follows the original. Like I just like the way he's captured each. Like, both of them ain't the same. They're both completely different. Which is how it should be.
Yeah, that's true. It's like for me, this is the best. The best Spider-Man. I would say it's up there as like one of the best Marvel movies as well. And
the villain, for once, Marvel done a good villain. You gotta admit, Marvel's villains are not
they're not strong. I mean, I do like Ultron.
Ultron
a lot
was
of people
cool.
don't.
No, I did like Ultron.
Ultron was cool.
But apart from that, we can't really say we like Thanos because he ain't really done shit.
He hasn't done anything yet.
You know what I mean? And everyone else, like what's his name? The blue guy, was it Kronos? Was it Kronos? I'm sure that's his name.
I know it from Guardians.
Yeah.
Oh man, his name's in my head and I can't get it out. It's I can't remember.
But anyway,
but I know you mean. Yeah.
He wasn't really a great villain because
he was a bit
like like he got the stone and then he got bust up.
Yeah.
Like, he chased them down and then now, yeah, as I say, like Marvel's villains are not really been this good, but Vulture, gotta say,
he was good.
straight off the bat, there was just like, he's smart and he's got the materials. This is why he does this and this is why he does that.
Yeah.
And he shows no remorse. He gets the job done. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Good villain for Spider-Man. They done the Vulture very well.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
Yeah. There's 2 end sequences as well. Like so stay for the after the what is it, post credits.
Yeah,
and
it shows like
the
post credits are just like Spider-Man, like images, like pictures that are drawn, and then you got your first after credit scene, and then after the actual credits, which run for like 5-10 minutes, you've got
then
another scene.
The next one. So stick around for that. But yeah, no, I loved it. It's a great movie. It's different from your typical Marvel movies in the sense that it's a different movie. It's a different type of Marvel movie. In the same way that Guardians is different and Doctor Strange has that sort of different sort of magic feel to it. Out of the 4 superhero movies that have come out this year, I'm happy that they've all been like consistently good, really. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the next Spider-Man when it does come out. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's like in Infinity Wars as well. There's so much that we could actually go into if we were doing spoilers, but because there's so much in this movie. There's so many things in the movie, but go watch it, check it out for yourselves, and then let us know what you think about it.
What would you give it out of 10?
Out of 10,
I give it a strong 9.
You give it a 9?
It had everything I wanted. Everything I wanted. Everything I ever want.
I before I went in, I did say that I thought it would be like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I would probably still stick with that 8 out of 10.
What stopped it from getting those last 2 points, would you say? Because to me, that was like...
Maybe...
It's a good setup. I wouldn't say it's the most amazing Spider-Man movie, because he's not flying around like New York or nothing with the skyscrapers, but it showed things that other movies don't normally show, like when he's afraid of heights. Have you ever seen Spider-Man that's afraid of heights? Like realistically, if you're climbing that high, no matter what powers you have, you're going to be shook.
You're going to get scared. Yeah,
that's
so
one thing they've never showed.
That's
what I mean. Like,
it's little details like that. Little details like that I appreciate. Like I don't know why I'd say 8. I'd say maybe there was certain scenes that dragged on a bit. Yeah. Maybe or. I don't know. Like, it's a good movie, but I'm gonna sort of just take it down a bit. I don't want to overhype it. I don't want to overhype it, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
The one thing I'll bring it down, why I say is a 9, because in the beginning the animation of his suit is a bit funky and like too bright, but then after like the first 20 minutes, you really do get used to it, and it just looks real and you don't notice it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's that you get used to it, or it's just that bit that they shot was just weird. Like the CGI just wasn't done as well, but like the rest of the movie just seemed like natural. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Possibly just get used to it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I think about it. If when you go to see it, or if you've seen it, then drop a comment in the comment section, and leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, then make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time for the next movie.
And if you're a hot girl, click in this box right here. Links to my phone numbers and inboxes.
There's no box there.
He's gonna put a box right here. Just click that.